I do want it to be hearable, but not deafening. Obviously. I want to deafen you people, otherwise you can't listen to my beautiful voice. There we go. Anyway, I guess I'll be red. Yep, Cloud. Pink can be red. That counts. Alright, looks like there's like one person on Team Green. Huh. Just Josh. Poor Josh. Well, we're ready to start. You should always discuss with your team beforehand, because there is a 30-second stream delay, what you want to do on your turn. Keep in mind, you can visit one place per turn, then do an action there. There's 2 actions per place, and there will be a random event, and you can't plan for that, obviously. Anyway, the Yawhg will be here in 6 weeks, and no one expects it, not one of us. We will keep on living our lives, week by week, unaware. Sure. Well, Team Blue, it is, you're up first. Josh swap with you? I think Josh wants to be Team Green. No, says Josh. You cannot be by yourself, Fulham. Regardless, you are on Team Blue right now. You can go to the forest, the arena, the alchemy tower, the gardens, the palace, the tavern, the hospital, or the slums. Red team, representing. There you go. We do have quite a lot of people on red. 3, in fact. 3 on red, 2 on blue, and 1 on green. Sounds good, though. Tavern, okay. You want to get wrecked already. To be fair, Fulham, you're probably by yourself anyway. I've noticed Gavin doesn't really participate in the Yawhg as much. Anyway, you can get wasted all you want. You spend the entire week doing it, and you get 2 charm and 1 physique. One day, the tavern throws its annual dart tournament. Enter or spectate. You might be the only one in Team Green. Josh is talking to himself. He's already gone insane. Well, Gavin, you're a little late there, but if you wanted to say if you want to enter or spectate the dart tournament, I guess Gavin is constantly having stream issues. I'm sorry about that. But I assure you, it's not on my end. Enter the dart tournament, says Gavin. Fulham? We'll let Gavin decide whether to enter or spectate. You decided last time. Bartend? Gavin. Gavin. Dart tourney. Enter or spectate? Question mark. That is your option there. Sorry. Enter. You got it. There you go. You sign up for the dart tournament, ready to prove your dart-throwing prowess. You play the worst game of darts anyone's ever seen. You manage to break several glasses and narrowly miss someone's head. You come in dead last. Someone there wrote a song about how poorly you did, and quickly became the most popular tune in town. You lose 1 charm. Well, Team Blue. Sorry your stream is crap. It's okay. Well, welcome back, Mike Dawes. Very beginning, although you did miss your first turn if you're going to remain on Team Blue. Anyway, Team Green's turn, and, yeah, looks like the Josh Collective has decided to go to the gardens. The question is, what do they want to do in the gardens? Do you want to landscape or meditate in the gardens, Josh? Or if Mike Dawes wants to switch to Green Team to play with Josh, that would be acceptable. But you need to decide, Josh and the rest of Team Green, whether to landscape or meditate. Also, Team Red, you're on deck, so start to think. Think in your brains what you want to do. Meditate, says Dawes. Well, you got decided to come here, so Mike Dawes, meditate, sure. You spend the week in deep meditation. You gain 1 magic and 2 mind. One day, a beggar comes asking for you for some spare change. Do you want to give him some wealth, or just completely ignore this crappy beggar? Up to you, Team Green. Give him some coin or ignore. Coin or ignore. Coin or ignore. Also, Team Red, you want to start figuring out what you want to do. House, if you're the only one on Team Red right now, I think there's others, like Cloud AC Master. And Limitless, if he's still here. Regardless, you can give him some coin or ignore him. Give him the -1 coin. You don't actually have it, so, yeah, we can try. You are also broke. You don't have a penny you could spare. You both sing songs together about your poverty. You gain 1 charm. Even though you couldn't give away any money, you still gained a point of charm. Slums fight crime, says Cloudmaster. Okay. You're the first Red team member I see. So, Red is gonna fight crime. They spend the week outsmarting and beating up criminals. They gain 1 mind, 1 physique, and 1 finesse. Oh god, it's happening again. One night, a woman walks up to you. Oh, wait, no, this is... Oh, God, thank God. This is not the vampire event. I thought it was. Wow. Excuse me, miss. Up for a little lonely tonight? Feeling a little lonely? For only a small amount of coin, I can make you feel good all night. You don't actually have 2 wealth, Team Red, but do you want to try to accept anyway? I mean, why not? I mean, what? No thanks is basically the same thing. Unless you just want to be polite about it. Maybe you can get her to pay after the fact. And kind of, like, pull a fast one, Team Red. Well, it's really what Team Red wants to do. Team Blue wants a pickpocket for the monies. Hell yeah, says Wada. Sure. You don't have enough money to pay her. She shrugs and walks off. Oh well, damn. Anyway, it's my turn. Team me! I will go, I'm going to the arena before it inevitably gets destroyed. And, I'm gonna bet on the fights. I'm gonna be an entrepreneur. You spend the week placing bets on my favorite fighters. I gain 4 wealth. Hell yeah, guys, I'm the best bettor of all time. While wandering in the halls, but my former lover. It's definitely awkward to see her again. Trying to, like, you know, because I don't want to let her on that I care too much. Anyway, Jean, one of the most popular fighters in the arena, butts into the conversation. Hey, Keller, sorry to interrupt. We gotta leave right away if you want to make your mothers in time. Fine, I say an awkward goodbye. How do you feel? I feel happy. You feel it's good for both of them moved on. The encounter, despite its awkwardness, were refreshing. I get a charm. Awesome. Yes. We're good. Slums and pickpocket, says Blue. They say the last time it came, the Yawhg devoured houses whole, stole lives, tore families, and family members apart. But that was so very long ago. Let's do the Alchemy Tower. Okay, looks like Team Green has come to a consensus. Anyway, Team Blue says they wanted to pickpocket. They want to be the criminals that Team Red were trying to stop. Well, that's true as well, Fulham. She was a bat. Anyway, let's pickpocket. I have a lot of ex-girlfriends, so that. Lesbian vampires. Spend a week performing petty theft, Team Blue. You gain 1 wealth and 2 finesse. One day, we're wandering the slums. You notice the stones are lined in the road. Have a certain pattern to them. You don't manage to figure out the mystery, but you still feel pretty smart about noticing the patterns. You gain 1 mind, Team Blue. Anyway, Team Green's turn. That is the question. Yeah, Team Green, you are going to the Alchemy Tower, but you can clean the lab or brew a potion. Up to you which one you want to do. Both are very good options, actually. I think you get good stuff from both of them. Brew says, can we be lesbian werewolves? That would be interesting. Anyway, you need to go to the forest, I think, if you want to get bitten by a werewolf. You spend the week experimenting with different potion brews, Team Green. You gain 2 magic and 1 mind. One day you hear one of the alchemists shout, Eureka! When you look over to see what he's done, you spot a small, previously dead ferret come to life. I figured out an antidote to death for dustbusters, the alchemist exclaims. The undead ferret lets out a horrific noise and lumbers about slowly. Shall you destroy the abomination or praise the alchemist's accomplishment, Team Green? I agree with the woods. Team Red, let's go to the woods and cut stuff. Alright, cutting down the trees is what Team Red has decided. I like that. I like it when people think ahead. It lowers the amount of time the stream delay has on us. Praise it? Okay. That's amazing, you say, slightly discomforted by the ferret's presence. You didn't hurt the alchemist's feelings. You gained 1 charm. Well, there you go. Alright, to the forest with Team Red, where they will chop down wood. Spend the week cutting down trees for the village. You gain 2 physique and earn yourself 1 wealth. Anyway, one day you stumbled upon a gigantic, moss-covered stone. It pulses with magical energy. What do? Do you want to touch the magic stone, or leave it alone? Leave it alone. We can be lesbian werewolves, vampires. Or is it hunting? I think it doesn't matter what action you do. The random events are the same for the area, so it doesn't actually matter what event, which you choose in the area, because I think you can get any event at that area no matter which option you choose. Anyway, woods, I think. Touch it. Okay. You lay down your hand on the enormous object. The stone's magical energy shoots into your body. You gain 1 magic. Well, there you go. Team me. What shall I do? I'm going to do some landscaping. Spend the week maintaining the plants of the rural garden. I gain 1 finesse, 1 physique, and earn myself 1 wealth. One day, a toothless old woman approaches you. I have a small pouch of magic beans. Would you be interested in purchasing them? Sure, I have 5 wealth. I spend some wealth on that magic bean. Later, I decide to plant it in a small, rarely visited part of the garden. Cool. I'm sure nothing bad can happen from that. When is my next stream? Probably later this week. Gives you the werewolf more often. Is it? limitless? I'm pretty sure I've seen it happen both ways. Not Monday. It's not going to happen Monday. No, no, no. Anyway, it was in a heartbeat, or so the stories go. The earth shook, the air went still. Alright, well, Team Blue, it's up to you guys again. Attend the Ball's Ball. Sure. You spend the week attending fancy gatherings. You gain 2 charm and 1 finesse. One day, the court jester approaches you. Would you like to learn to juggle, he asked excitedly. I'll teach you everything I know for a small sum. Well, it's actually all of your money, Team Blue. Do you want to learn to juggle or not? You already have 8 finesse. It could actually improve your finesse greatly. Wait, did we beat Monster Loves You? No, we didn't yet. We actually got to the last stage of the game. We were an Elder. We could have died and melted back into the spawning vat, but no, we have not completed it. I think Monster Loves You might be the first thing I stream next time. Just letting you guys know. Sure, 1 wealth. Okay, spend the day with the Jester practicing your juggling. You improve dramatically. 2 finesse. Another 2 finesse. You happily pay the Jester for his services. You lose 1 wealth. Alright, Team Green. They're okay with the arena. Do you want to bet on the arena fights or compete? I see Josh says he wants to bet. Does Mike Dawes agree, or any other member of Team Green want to weigh in? This Wednesday is your birthday. Maybe, Gavin. I don't know if I can usually stream on Wednesdays, but I'll see. Anyway, betting or competing? Sure. I guess I don't see Mike Dawes chiming in, so betting it is. You spend the week placing bets on your favorite fighters. You gain 4 wealth. That's actually a very good way to gain wealth. Most people want to compete, but betting seems to be a very, very strong option in this game. Anyway, one day, while wandering in the halls, one of the arena's fighters approaches you. Excuse me, sir, I need a sparring partner, he says. Are you down for a fight or two? Accept this guy's challenge, or refer to him to the burly guy next to you. I mean, I don't know why he's even challenging you. You're kind of just chilling in the audience. Anyway, agree with Josh. Wait, what, Team Green, do you want to accept this guy's challenge, or refer him to the burly guy? And it looks like Slums. Slums is the option for Team Red, and pickpocketing. Okay. No, refer him to the burly guy, you got it. Thanks, he says. Later on, you see the 2 of them taking turns punching each other in the face. Preferring not to be punched in the face, you probably feel good about your decision. You gain 1 more mind, Team Green. And to the Slums with Team Red. And they decided to pickpocket. You spend the week performing petty theft. You gain 1 wealth and 2 finesse. One night you hear cheering coming from an alleyway. Peering in, you see a crowd of men cheering on Pokemon, violently ripping each other apart. One of the men spots you and asks, Oi, would you like to participate in a little betting game? Well, what will it be, Team Red? Bet on the Pokemon fights or try to stop the Pokemon fights? Up to you, Team Red. Personally, I would probably participate. How many Dolphins jerseys do I have? I think I have 4. Maybe 5. 5. Including the one I don't wear anymore. Because it's Brandon Marshall's. Anyway, Team Red. Bet says, Wad. Wada says bet. Sure. Says stop. Bet. 2 votes for bet. 1 for stop. So, you were outvoted there, Tostrus. Bet on the dog fights. You put a bit of coin to, bet on the dog Bloody Brawls. Or the Pokemon Bloody Brawls. You lose 1 wealth. After a night of betting on Pokemon, making bloody messes of each other, you managed to earn 1 wealth. So, kind of went even there. Didn't gain anything. Yeah, didn't hurt you either. I'm going to go, landscape some more, see if I can find what my magic beans turned into. I gained 1 finesse, 1 physique, and earned myself 1 wealth. One day, while in the gardens, I noted a beanstalk. Let's water it. If plants could express emotions, it would let you know how delighted it is to be watered. Awesome. And then the world was a howling fury. Chaos. Screaming. The sound of all we knew being pulled in half. Huh. I wonder if there's a giant effing beanstalk in the gardens now. I'm doing very, well, Jerkat the Rogue. Welcome to the Yawhg. You are currently on Team Blue, and it is your turn. Where do you want to go? Forest, Arena, Alchemy Tower, Gardens, Palace, Tavern, Hospital, or Slums? Why are you pickpocketing in the poorest part of towns? Not sure. That doesn't actually make sense, you're right. Hospital, but if Jerkat the Rogue, though, wants to make a decision, you've been making all the decisions for Team Blue, Fulham. If Jerkat the Rogue has an opinion, they can express it. But I guess they don't. 5, 4, 3... Tavern sounds good. Oh! Boom! Do you want to bartend or drink there? I'll let Fulham, you can decide this. No hospitals for Fulham, but you can decide, Fulham, if you want to bartend or drink. So Team Red, same thing. Pickpocketing again in the poorest part of town. Oh, man. Should mediate the gardens and tend to the patients in the... Wait. Oh. I want to go to the hospital, but Blue doesn't. Aw. Well, it doesn't matter. Blue does not. We already went to the tavern. Too bad. Fulham, if you don't want to make that decision, fine. Bartend. Spend the week serving drinks in the tavern. You earn 1 wealth in tips and gain 2 charm. One day, an impromptu drinking contest is held. Turned up? What does that mean, turn the volume up? Is it too soft? Here, I'll turn it up a little tiny bit. Let me know if that's better. Or if you want it even louder than that. Anyway, enter or spectate, Team Blue. Enter or spectate. Team Blue! Enter. You down a pint, drinking as if your life depended on it. You end up blacking out. When you come to, you find yourself in a home you don't recognize and only your underwear. Your clothes are nowhere to be found, and you seem to be the only one home. You have no idea what happened. Well, let's tend to the patients. Sure, you got it. Turnout means pretty... Oh, okay. Never mind. Well, Green's gonna tend to the patients. They spend the whole week doing it. They gain 2 mind and earn 1 wealth. One day while in the... Oh, God. You notice a woman about to give birth. The baby she births is no ordinary baby. Its skin is pitch black and shiny, and has its eyes glow like an orange flame. It wrestles itself from the doctor's hands and tries to fly away. God damn it, it's the demon, child. Stop that demon, yells the doctor. Do you want to try to use your 5 strength or use your 8 magic, Team Green? The fate of the world is in your hands. This is the event you wanted. Why would you want this event, Mike Dawes? Oh, man. Zap it with magic? You wave your hand and put up a magical barrier. The demon bounces right off and collapses on the ground. Quick thinking. You gain 1 mind. The doctor runs up with a scalpel and quickly slits the throat. The mouth goes agape, and the doctor's merciless killing of the baby. He shrugs and walks away. Well then. You killed it, Team Green. Nice job. Anyway, it is Team Red's turn, and they want to go to the palace, I think. Says, Wada. What do you want to do there at the palace, Team Red? Do you want to do administration work or attend the ball? I guess both are pretty decent options. Administration work or attend the ball? Wada, I took Wada's option here, Tostrus. Administration work, balls, says Wada. I will do Tostrus' suggestion of working. Oh no, 2 votes for ball. Tostrus, did you get outvoted last time? I'm gonna go do administration work. Because I think you guys outvoted Tostrus last time, so... You spend the week doing paperwork for the palace. You're paid 2 wealth and gain 1 mind. One day you hear someone shouting in the hallway. There's a bomb in the palace, they scream. There's a mass panic as people try to desperately escape the palace's walls. Do you want to try to locate and disarm the bomb or get the hell away from here? God, I don't think I've seen this event in such a long time. I played by myself one time I saw this event. But I don't think we've seen this event on stream. Something new! So, yeah. Locate and disarm the bomb or run the hell away, Team Red. Now Tostrus says go to the ball. Whatever. Disarm it, says Tostrus. Alright, Tostrus. You're gonna try. You run deeper in the castle, trying to figure out where the explosives are hidden. You manage to find them in the wine cellar, disguised as barrels of wine. The bomb appears to have a detonator, controlled by powerful magic. Realize immediately that you won't be able to figure it out, and get out of the building as quick as you can. You're almost out when the bomb goes off. The huge explosion knocks you through a wall. Dear God. You lose 1 physique. Well, at least it didn't explode when you were right freaking there. But you only lost 1 physique out of it, Team Red. You're okay. Anyway, Team Me's turn. I'm gonna continue in the gardens and landscape. I'm going to be the landscaper. I'm the royal gardener. Anyway, I spend the week maintaining the plants. I gain 1 finesse, 1 physique, and 1 wealth again. I notice a glowing beanstalk in the corner of a garden. When I get closer, everything flashes white. The beanstalk transforms into a small gnome. Okay. The gnome thanks you for freeing him from the magical seeds. As a reward, I get the choice between the following: the blessings of tangible, or the blessings of cerebral. Huh. I want the blessings of cerebral. I gain 3 mind! Ha, my mind is better. And 3 charm, and 3 magic. Dear God! The magic beanstalk. Best ever. Best ever. Arena sounds good. Team Blue's finally coming to a consensus. Anyway, when it arrives this time, how will we fare? Will we once more rebuild, move on, be strong, or have we forgotten? Well then, Team Blue wants to go to the arena to bet on fights. You spend the week placing bets on your favorite fighters. You gain 3 wealth. One day, in between matches, you stumble upon one of the highest-ranked fighters ingesting illegal strength potions. Please, Myth, don't report me! Oh, wait. She cries. Well, her voice is like... Said I did this last time. But her voice is like that because of the illegal strength potions, raising the testosterone level. Sorry, I'm not playing. It's okay, Gavin. I'll even share some of my potion with you if you keep quiet, she adds. Do you want to take her offer or report her? Report her to the authorities or take the strength potions? Report, says Fulham. We'll wait to see if Team Blue wants anything else. You destroyed the palace? Yeah, you did destroy the palace, Team Red. Nice job. The palace is gone. I mean, that's kind of what happens when the bomb goes off. Report, you got it. You report the fighter to the arena officials. They thank you for bringing it. They thank you for bringing it to their attention and hand you a small sack of coins. You gain 2 wealth. Anyway, the fighter is investigated and receives a lifetime ban. Damn, we know what happened to them last time. But, yeah. Anyway, it looks like, Team Green wants to go to the slums and fight crime. You spend a week outsmarting and beating up criminals. You gain 1 mind, 1 physique, and 1 finesse. One night a small child approaches you, with his hands cupped and outstretched. He doesn't say anything, but he looks up to you with wide eyes, waiting expectantly. You want to give him some coin, or ignore him, Team Green? Gotta say, some things early cause of a stream delay. Things early... Oh, yeah, the stream delay. Someone go to the forest now, says Team Blue. Dear God. Team Blue did this last time to him, too. Give him some wealth, you got it. He toss him a sack of coins. You lose 1 wealth. He thanks you and walks away. The next night you recognize him on the street. You spot him eating what looks to be a loaf of bread. He sees you and smiles. You feel good about yourself. 1 physique, 1 finesse, 1 mind, 1 charm, 1 magic. Nice job. You are a very good person, Team Green. I'm a very balanced person, too. Look at my balance. Damn. Give him... Anyway, so it's Team Red's turn. We tried to disarm the Bob. How is that just destroying it? Well, through your random event, you destroyed the palace. It's gone. See, no one can select the palace. It's, kind of dead. Anyway, go to the garden, says Wada. Sure, gardens it is. You want to landscape or meditate, Team Red? Taking my job, man. I wanted to be the royal gardener, even though all of the royalty are dead now. But, it's not my fault, guys. It's not my fault. Garden? Yep. But, you can landscape or meditate. Which would you prefer? Landscape, says Wada. Let's see if any of the other Team Reds have a different opinion. Team Blue demands... You know what? I will go to the forest. Alright. Landscape, says Flowers. We need a tiebreaker. Wada. Wada has the tiebreaker. Dear God. Wada plus Rex. Oh, well, no, he says landscape. House with the tiebreaker. Never mind. Landscape it is. Spend a week maintaining the plants in the rural garden. You gain 1 finesse, 1 physique, and earn 1 wealth. One day on your way home from the park, you come across a golden ring. You can sell the ring or wear it, Team Red. I mean, it's pretty good options either way. Landscape or attend the ball for finesse. You can't attend the ball, actually, Josh, because the palace exploded. If you forgot, you know, there was a bomb, it exploded. And thanks, Gavin Hill. I'm glad you like it. Wear the ring, says Wada. Any other members of Team Red want to weigh in here? Wear it, you got it. Upon placing the ring on your finger, orange glowing markings appear on the outside of the band. The markings unravel themselves from the ring and swirl in front of you. They form what appears to be a fully armored ghost, radiating a beautiful orange light. The ghost turns to you and nods before walking. The ring looks good on you. You gain 1 charm. Okay. Anyway, I will go to the forest, and we will discover what happened to that fighter. I'm just going to apparently hunt. I'm going to spend the week hunting defenseless critters. I gain 2 finesse and sell the pelts for 1 wealth. One day I come across a group of people in the woods. Oh wait, we didn't get the event that the guy hanged himself like last time. Oh well, I guess he hasn't hanged himself yet. Anyway, they appear to be lost, so I'm going to obviously rob them. Haha! Die, people! You can try to hit me with your pitchfork all you want, but I need even more wealth. Ha! 3 more wealth. I'm rich, guys. Let me be the smelter, please. I want to be smelting down all of my 10 wealth for the town. Anyway... Wait, sail the ring to the hobo for 1 wealth, kill the hobo, then gain 1 wealth. Huh. Anyway, the Yawhg is almost here. Almost. Almost. Yup, this is our last week. We have 7 days left before the Yawhg comes and destroys everything we know. If you can hear the music, it's getting very, very depressing. Team Blue, how will you spend your last week? Your last week. Hey, Fulham, don't be I have 10 wealth, man. Let me be the smelter. Anyway, Team Blue, you do have to decide what you want to do with your last hours. So, yeah. Tosher says slums, but he's on Team Blue. But I guess I'll take that as a vote for Team Red. Hospital says you're Cat the Rogue? Sure. Hospital it is. Do you want to clean up or tend to the patients with your last hours? Clean the hospital or tend to the patients? Hospital? Hospital? Yeah, it looks like Team Blue is finally has consensus. But now they need to decide what to do. Green will do Alchemy Tower again and brew the potions. Sounds good. Clean, says Zorcat. Sure. Spend the week stealing your mind against the horrors of the hospital, making sure it's as clean as it can be. You gain 1 mind, 1 physique, and earn 1 wealth. One day, the bloodletting leeches somehow escape their containers. Leeches start flooding into the hallway. There are people screaming everywhere as the leeches slithers toward them. Someone do something, yells one of the doctors. You want to zap the leeches with magic, or use yourself as bait? Well, you have 12 finesse, so you could probably end up being a pretty good bait. Or you could try to zap it with magic, with your 5 magic. I don't know if there's really an option here, Team Blue, but if you want to make the wrong option, I'm not going to stop you. Zap them with magic, or use yourself as bait. Keep in mind, you have really, really good, Okay, Cat the Rogue is, the voice of reason. You start taunting the leeches to lead them back into their containers. With great skill, you manage to avoid the leeches' fangs. You then lure them back into their containers. Quick thinking. You gain 1 mind. Okay, well, it is now Team Green's turn, and they want to brew potions at the Alchemy Tower. You got it. Spend the week experimenting with different potion brews. You gain 2 magic and 1 mind. One day you hear cries for help coming from the next room. Running over to investigate, you see the alchemists have accidentally created an ooze monster. How will you try to dispatch the ooze? Do you want to punch the ooze into submission, or blast the ooze with magic, Team Green? Bait. There you go, Team Blue. You're finally helping. Arenas, slums, says Tostrus. Slums are good, says Wada. Okay, it looks like Red has decided to go to the slums. But first, Team Green has an ooze to dispatch, and Mike Dawes wants to blast them with magic. You pulverize the ooze to a puddle with your array of magical skills. The alchemists all cheer. You gain 1 charm. Well done. And Team Green is going to the slums. What are they doing in the slums? Do you want to pickpocket with your final hours, or do you want to fight crime? Team Red. Blast? Yeah, I figured that's what you meant, Josh. Or you said magic blast. That's funny. Anyway, Red, yeah. Pickpocket, says Tostrus. Does Wada agree? Pickpocket, you guys got it. You spend the week performing petty theft. You gain 1 wealth and 2 finesse. One day, a woman in a beautiful but tattered dress comes up to you with her hands outstretched. She looks extremely familiar, but you can't quite figure who she reminds you of. Huh. I don't think I've seen this event ever. Anyway, do you want to give the familiar woman some wealth or ignore her? Game dev after this? I'm afraid after this I am done. My voice is starting to get really itchy back here. I really cannot, What did you miss? Well, we're about at the end of the Yawhg Limitless. But, yeah, this is the last game. I'm starting to, feel my voice dying. And I want to preserve it for tomorrow. Give her some wealth? Okay. You toss her a sack of coins. You lose 1 wealth. She thanks you weakly and walks away. The next night you recognize her on the street. You spot her eating what looks to be a loaf of fresh bread. She sees you and smiles. You feel good about yourself, and you gain all those stats. Question is, why was she so familiar? Huh. Wait, did anyone make someone poor? I don't know. Huh. I've never seen that exact event before, but... Anyway, I'm gonna go tend to my gardens with my last hours. I'm, once again, the royal, gardener. I'm going to not give up on it. Anyway, I spend the week maintaining the plants in the royal garden. I gain 1 finesse, 1 physique, and earn myself 1 wealth. One day I come across an elderly man snoozing on the grass. You there, young person! He waves you over. I'm having an awful time trying to nap in the bright sun. Do you mind giving me some shade? No, you're not limitless. You're actually doing... Team Red's actually being good this time. And I'm going to block the sun for the old man as he sleeps. The sun is sweltering and I feel bad. But, wow, there's a new ancient gnarled tree where he's sleeping. I gain 1 magic. Awesome. Anyway, is the one who turned us down? Maybe. Although, why would she be in the slums? I thought she was with Jean or whatever. Anyway, the storm arrives in the night. By the morning, it still rages. For 3 full days, the tempest puts us through the grinder. Drowns us. Crushes us. Oh, God. Ruins us, it says. Oh, man. But then it ends. We see the graveyard our home has become. Our home. Does anything yet live? Is it, are we, past saving? Anyway, Team Blue. You get to decide first what you want to be. You can be the leader, the builder, the conjurer, the doctor, the smelter, the tailor, the looter, or the town drunk. Team Blue, it's all up to you about what job you want. Team Green wants the conjurer. That's definitely okay unless Team Blue picks it. Unfortunately, Blue always has first dibs. Doctors, you got it. You've taken upon yourself to help the sick and injured from the Yawhg. You struggle to you struggled to handle the amount of patience you have. I guess due to your... Wait, you have pretty good mind. Well, I guess you don't have good enough. You lose a few, but manage to save most of them. Your efforts help the survival effort a little. You were helping a little, Team Blue. Just a little. Team Green said they wanted to be the conjurer. You're taking it upon yourself to help conjure supplies for the town. With your magic, you summon a large amount of supplies. With some effort, you're summoning more than enough lumber and food for the town. This helps the rebuilding effort a lot. Team Red? Well then, Looter says Tostress. You have somehow redeemed yourself. We blew up the palace, that's true. Team Red did blow up the palace. Well then, let's be the leader, says Tostress. Huh. Leader says Limitless. I think half of our team was gone. Yeah, well, looks like they want to be the leader. So, Team Red, you will be the leader. You take it upon yourself to lead the survivors. You try to delegate tasks, but can't get many to listen due to your low charm. Try to give congratulations to hard workers, but your words come across insincere. You help their rebuilding effort a little bit. You only have average charm and mind, Team Red. So it looks like you weren't a very good leader. Is the stream about to end? I'm afraid so, Animita. This is the last game. And I will be the smelter. I volunteer to smelt your now useless coins into building materials. Your former riches provide a wealth of metal for the survivors to build with. Awesome. This helps the survival effort immensely. You lose a lot of money in the process, though. I lose 3 wealth. I lose another 3 wealth. That's okay. And so, we set about our tasks, once more living our lives. This time, in a way we might have never expected, or even wanted. But in the end... Please be a... we got the medium ending. We got the... Not the best ending, not the worst ending. We got the medium ending. It was a struggle, but a struggle we never abandoned. Though our home had been stripped apart, we did not let it languish. And whether we succeed or fail, we did our best. Who knows if the Yawhg will ever visit us again? Who knows if can ever be ready for it? So we got the medium ending, guys. We're rebuilding eventually. We didn't rebuild very quickly, but we did it. We did it eventually. With the town being rebuilt, you take off to the forest to pursue your true calling, Team Blue. You and a gang of merry fellows ambush nobles traveling through the woods, demanding money for the poor. Group become popular local heroes for those living in the slums. Team Blue, you just became Robin Hood. Your legend is sung all in the taverns all across the land. Well done, Team Blue. You actually had a great ending. Anyway, while the town is being rebuilt, you spend most of your time in the new arena, Team Green. Through strategic betting and a bit of luck, you become extremely wealthy. You live the rest of your life comfortably without any financial worry. Wow, Team Green, you actually had a good ending too. With the town being rebuilt, you start to topiary design firm, Team Red. You charge top dollar for high-end designs of shrubs and hedges. People from all across the land seek out your expertise in all things gardening related. You were named Time Magazine's most important of the year at one point. You'll live the rest of your days out comfortably. Yeah, that's a pretty good ending for Team Red too, wow. With the town being rebuilt, I become the leader of a hunting party. I become the town's main supplier of game, meat, and furs. I become extremely adept at killing defenseless animals. One day I spot a glowing blue fox in the woods. Upon seeing it, it cackles and runs off. I pursue it for what feels like hours, but to no avail. Capturing the laughing blue fox becomes an obsession for you. Oh. Well then. His cackle feels as if he's burned into your brain. Well then, it looks like I have the worst ending. Dang. Have we gotten the best ending? Yes, we have. We've also gotten the worst ending once, Megadolls. We've gotten both at one point. Well, that has been the Yawhg. Thank you for playing, and thank you for watching the stream. For those who have watched most of it, or all of it, or... yeah. Thank you for watching the stream. I need to go before I lose my voice completely. But I will be back later this week. Not really sure which day. Follow me on, Twitch if you want to be alerted whenever I stream. Also, you can follow me on Twitter and Facebook, and I will usually post there if I'm streaming. Sometimes I'll post on YouTube as well. And, make you mod? Sure. Mod Fulham are the greatest. There you go. Unmod. Fulham are the greatest. Ha! Anyway. Mod now, no racism. See, you said it yourself, even after you were unmodded, Fulham. Anyway, later guys, and thanks for watching again.